everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Kristen and today we're going to be doing a build tutorial, and I also really want to show you guys how I'm able to customize my Sims home with mobile. So it's actually really easy to build in Sims Mobile. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, you do see how many different styles and looks you are able to get. So everything is categorized really easily, such as decorations, outdoors. Moving over into build is the same feature with your windows, doors, cabinets, as well as your rooms. So right now, the max amount of rooms that you can have on your lot is 12. Now, one of the things that I really do a lot with my homes is make some of them rooms into hallways. So it just kind of adds a little bit more of a realistic touch into your homes, because right now we are not able to individually add, like one wall or remove them. So I do use hallways as well as archways, which you guys will see, just to kind of separate everything and make it, like I said, a little more realistic. So for the purpose of this video, I went a little bit smaller, and this ended up being a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, and I do picture my sim to eventually get married and have a family. So it's really nice that you can kind of grow with your home, and we will be able to add on later on in the game. So the next thing that I'm doing is just making sure that all of the rooms have enough space to incorporate all of the furniture that I do plan on having. So definitely keep in mind when you are doing your home layout that a lot of the skills, careers, and hobbies, you are going to need to have multiple pieces of furniture to be able to advance. So there are like clothing piles that also help boost your energy and everything like that. So make sure that your rooms are not too small. So placing all of the flooring throughout the rest of the home, I just kind of went with the same wood flooring from the entrance and then switched it up in the bathroom with some tile. So I love how it just kind of flows together, and it's really going to work well when using those hallways and archways, that it just kind of flows into each of the rooms. And then I do go ahead and just place in the normal single doors for the bedroom and the bathroom. And as you can see when we go over where like the living room is going to be, how everything is just kind of open and it actually feels like a hallway. So then moving into coloring and painting all of the rooms. So right away I choose the color that I want in each room, and then you're going to see we're going to switch to the option that we choose just to decorate the wall. So I love doing this. You guys know I love my accent walls, and the fact that we can do this on the mobile really makes me feel that I can customize my homes and just play around with all of the build and buy. So I wanted to incorporate the brick that we did have from the exterior of the home and bring it on the interior. I feel like it just helps the home kind of flow nicely, so that no matter what wall color you go with, it just kind of all looks like it belongs together. So now comes one of the funnest parts of decorating your home. This is where you can start going through all of the different categories that I showed you at the beginning and find all of the items that you want to have in your home. So this is sped up a bit, but you guys can see I'm just kind of going through and having all of the furniture be around like the same colors. I wanted a lot of the creams, and then I just kind of added in accents of color. So I had the kitchen and living room out in one area. One of the things that I really like to do is just kind of organize my room. So I always put in my bathroom, sink and toilet in the bathroom, and then in the bedroom I have the side tables and the bed. And then I come in, you'll see at the very end of the video, and add in a lot of just the decor and personality into the home after you figure out exactly where everything needs to be. So it's definitely a smaller home, but you guys, this is so enjoyable to just sit here and build. If you guys watch any of my Sims videos, you know this is definitely my style, and it's so crazy that I can do this on my phone. So another thing, I do like to use the hallways for hobby items. So if you want to be able to be in the writer, like have a writer hobby, you are going to need that desk. So I do like to just place those either in bedrooms or in hallways. And now we're just like adding in some of the decor. So I love how everything is set up with like wall decorations if you wanted to go around and put in some pictures all around your homes. And then if you wanted to go in through and add in your clutter with your rugs and your plants. Oh my gosh, you guys, this turned out so adorable. I really love how this turned out. And you guys can see how now I'm just adding in so much personality and it really looks lived in for my sim. So I definitely pictured this to be for a single sim that is planning on having a family and carrying on a legacy within the stories. So this is going to be her starter home, which you guys hopefully are going to see come throughout my channel. And in the bathroom, we do go back into the bathroom and switch it up a little bit because it didn't really match with the rest of the home. But for now, we're going through adding in the windows, which you will find over in your build section as well. So it's super easy to find all of these. You can choose which style you want. And if you need to have a clearer vision of where you're placing the windows, you can click your arrow down by the X, which will get rid of that menu temporarily. So it definitely comes in handy when you're trying to work on such a small area, just to make sure that you can really see what you're doing. So they really put a lot of time and effort in making sure that us builders really have a full experience in Sims Mobile as well. And it's so easy to use. You're gonna see right here, I'm pulling in that brick for the whole exterior of the build. A lot of the things that I like to do to make sure that my homes really look like they are lived in, you guys hear me say that a lot, but I do like to make sure that there are no empty spaces. So for this home in particular, my goal was to make it look like a single sim, that it was very feminine and lived in. So I wanted to make sure that the coffee table had some fresh flowers on it and a bowl of fruit in the kitchen. So it's just little touches like that that really just make your home feel homey, and that it is just such a cozy place for your sim to come home. So I really hope that you guys did enjoy this little tutorial and also how to customize your home. It's definitely one of my favorite things to do with the app, and I feel like there are so many options that you can choose from to get a different look for every single sim that you do have. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!